So about yesterday, OG Fortnite just dropped, and it is one of the most sweatiest toxic games I have ever played in my life. I am getting double pumped by people who are in diapers the time Chapter 1 was still around. It is one of the most unfunnest experiences I have ever enjoyed. Every time I try to land at a named location, there are like 15 to 20 people who are dropping in with me. This reminds me back in the day, there was this challenge, I think for the battle pass. It was like loot 7 chests at Risky Reels. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you'll know how many people were at Risky Reels. Risky Reels was already an extremely small location. And it feels like that every time I try to land at like Greasy Grove or Pleasant Park. There are just too many people. There's not enough loot to go around as well. Like, as soon as somebody gets a weapon, the first person who ever opens a chest pretty much kills everybody at the named locations. You pretty much die. Also, just going off on the loot real quick. This loot is some of the worst loot I have ever used. Like, this is the OG loot before any of the balances came in. Like, you could still double pump people, and the loot just kind of sucks. I'm gonna be frank with you. The loot is just really bad. Every time I find a weapon, it's either grenades or it's like a burst, like a assault rifle. Like, it's just not fun to play with. The burst assault rifle is one of the worst guns I've ever used. It sucks, and I can't even use that to kill anybody. It might be a skill issue, but it's just unfun to play with, and I don't want to use it. But it's all I find. My strategy for whenever I play a OG game of Fortnite is that I will not land at the named locations. Well, sometimes I do. I'll get like 4 kills, then I'll die. But if I actually want to last, like if I want to make it to top 25 or top 10, I'll name that like one of the unnamed locations, like a abandoned house or something, a broken down house. Because usually in there, there's like one or two, not even two chests, like just one chest. Like there is no chests in this map. But anyway, there's just gonna be one chest in there. I'll just use that, and I'll just run around the map, try to find loot, and just pick players off. I haven't won a game yet, but I've come like top 5. Also, another thing that I think is really unfair is how hard it is to find heals. It is, it's an impossible task. I I'm better off finding a gold scar on the map before I'll find a big pot. And if I am carrying heals, it's probably just gonna be bandages. I don't think I've seen a single medkit yet. I don't think I've even picked up a single medkit yet in OG Fortnite. I'd be lucky to even find a big pot. I think I've picked up a big pot maybe once or twice already. Also, just me personally, I am enjoying the regular season way more than I'm enjoying OG Fortnite. I think this is a really good season that we have, and I love the map. I love the locations. It's like Japanese themed, I guess. But I really love the weapons as well. The weapons are extremely good. They're really fun to use. I enjoy using the SMG mainly because of how fast it is, and I enjoy using the assault rifle as well. Also, I mainly play zero build because I can't really keep up with building. I don't want to learn how to do triple edits and like BS like that. So I'll just stick with zero build and just place down bunkers. That's what I'll do. But I also like how most of the weapons come with scopes as well, and I'm able to like toggle that on and off usually. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying this new season. Also, another thing that I just quickly wanted to talk about is I think OG Fortnite is really hard because people are actually playing against real players. Like, they're not used to playing against real players. Because at the like casual level, as far as I'm aware, you're just only playing against bots. And by top 10, you'll probably have real players. But in OG Fortnite, everybody's real. And I guess casual players like myself just aren't used to only playing against real players, which is why we get eliminated so quickly. Like, we'll land and then immediately die. I personally think that things are going to start getting better by the time we get to season 3 or 4. By the time that they add the divot or tilted towers back, I think things are going to get balanced out. A lot of people like to wear nostalgia glasses when they look back on OG Fortnite, and now they're just realizing that OG Fortnite was just really unfair when it came to the weapon balances. So by the time we get tilted or the divot back, I think that's when things are going to get better, and I think casual players are going to have a better shot at winning Fortnite. I remember when I joined around like season 2. This is back in 2018. Like, everyone sucked back then because we had no idea what we were doing. But now that we're in OG Fortnite, like, it's been 6 years, I think, since OG Fortnite even came out. Damn. But anyway, in that time, like a lot of people have gotten a lot more sweatier, which is why like people like myself who are returning to the game are just like really bad and we die almost instantly. Anyway, with all that being said, I'm Marcatic. I'm more of a newer YouTuber. But anyway, if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.